What's going on, people? So listen, I actually wanted to start doing things just a little bit different, right? I just, when I started this channel, the goal was for it to be like my journey with tarot, right? And lately, I feel like I haven't really been doing that too much. Like it's been more so just me like releasing messages and like live streaming and things like that. So I was like, you know what? I really want y'all to see like my life and what I do on an everyday basis, just so y'all can get a little bit more like personable with what it is that I do and things of that nature. Cause I'm starting to ramp this up, y'all, and really do this. Let this be like content creation be my main thing. And I know before y'all say anything, like the ring light that I have set up, like it looks weird because of the circles. Now you can't see my eye. Kind of conflicts. I had people say that during my lives and whatnot, but I digress. I wanted y'all to come like behind the scenes and see like what it is that I do, like for my lives and things like that. So y'all can see a little background stuff. So I'd say right now I'm pretty excited. I just got my MacBook Air, and this is from actually 2016. And if you can believe it, this cost me, because I had a MacBook that a buddy of mine had given me, that I had bought from him, and that actually ended up getting, we'll just say, lost. And so I ended up buying I was like, okay, now I need a new laptop. And I just got it in today, and I paid 100. If you go on Amazon, it's 100 and it's 154 bucks. 154. I paid. I don't know if y'all can see it, but it's 154. Like total, like 165, 164, something like that, which is pretty inexpensive for like a laptop, right? And I figure like I'll pay that price for like a brand new like Windows computer. And I was like, why don't I just pay that same price for like a MacBook, which is like it's gonna do more than a brand new Windows computer with like the lowest amount of RAM and all that stuff, right? So I went this route, and I'm actually in the process of upgrading and installing the new software for it and things like that. So this needs about like 20 minutes to install. And in the meantime, I just got access back to my TikTok live, because I got suspended because people come onto my live and say stupid stuff. And I'm real quick to talk shit back, because that is me. But I'm learning though. Yeah, because I'm like, there's no way I should be letting haters come in, talk shit, and me talk shit back, and then I'm getting banned for it. You know what I'm saying? Which is another thing in itself. So I'm like, I don't get that, right? How people can come in and say something just wild as fuck, and TikTok don't do nothing to their accounts, but they can say something to me though. I'm like, what? But anyway, I'm not here to argue that point. Even though I know it's unfair, it is what it is, right? I've got my access back. Now I'm excited. Now I'm about to jump back on live. Now the good thing about this whole ordeal is that like I had an opportunity to like get on my YouTube live, because usually I do like YouTube live at the same time I'll do TikTok live, right? So which is pretty cool, and it turned out really great, because then I met some really good people on YouTube live, because what happens is I'll do my TikTok live, and I'm paying more attention to my TikTok live than I am to my YouTube live, right? And that leaves, of course, people on my YouTube to really be like, probably feel ignored, but definitely be ignored. You know what I'm saying? So I really don't have time to like hone in and, really like get to know the people on there. So, excuse me. I figure I'd do it different. I think what I'm gonna do, and I'm gonna try this out. Because usually I do two lives a day. I think I'm gonna do one live on my YouTube live, and then one live on my TikTok live. And then what I'll do is end up recording at the same time, just so I can at the same time be able to post content. Because my goal is to be able to multitask. Get more things done within the time frame of a live. Because sometimes there's like dead space, sometimes there's not. But my TikTok lives and my YouTube lives be so fucking interesting, and we be talking about so much. The YouTube live is like more, I think it's more, somehow, some way, I created a more personable space on YouTube. So, like, I've created a good group of people that are on my YouTube live. And within a 3 day, cause I think I got my account suspended from the 25th to the 29th. So I just got access back today. And so within a 4 day period, I've been pretty consistent on my YouTube live. I'm talking like 7-hour YouTube lives and stuff like that. Within, and I split that because I'm doing 2 lives every day, for 7 hours total. And I'm like, man, so yeah, I've got to pay way more attention to each streaming service, because like it's worth it, And splitting it just wasn't it. I kind of had my doubts when I first started doing it, but I was like, you know what? Like, I'll really lean into this and give it a shot. Like doing the 2 YouTube live and the TikTok live. I'm sorry, I'm thinking at the same time, y'all. I got a million things, like ideas and things that I want to do, so I'm thinking all at the same time. But yeah, I was like, at the time when I first started, I was like, yeah, I'll do 2 lives. Let's see if it'll work. And it worked. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was getting a pretty good amount of like subscribers and things like that. Really good interactions, engagements, so on and so forth. But I just noticed, like, when I'm paying more attention to my YouTube, I'm able to get more personable with the people who come through, which creates a better space. The vibes are just different on YouTube, man. There's a lot of trolls on YouTube, to be completely honest, but there's a lot more it's a lot more of a family dynamic to me on YouTube than it is on TikTok, even though I have some really good people. And there's a family dynamic on TikTok, but it's not as personable, you know what I'm saying? Like, I've just met some really great people on YouTube, and I just cycle through a whole lot more people on TikTok, because TikTok's real like go, 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 go. And YouTube, people just drop in, and sometimes they don't say anything. And you really can't see who comes in, you know what I'm saying? You can see the number go up for the amount of people, but it's different because TikTok, you can see who comes in. I can see who enters the chat and who, well, not leaves, but you know what I'm saying? It's just really easy to see. So, I digress. Today, like I said, is going to be my first day back on my TikTok. So I'm about to jump on my TikTok live right now. And I wanted you guys to come along with me on that journey to see, like I said, behind the scenes stuff. Because this is my journey with tarot. You know what I'm saying? And not only tarot, but like my content creation journey. Because I don't want to just make it about tarot, even though tarot is a large part of what I do. You know what I'm saying? I know that I want to allow this to branch off and become bigger and better things. So, what I usually do is I'll have my phone, which I'm gonna set this up, guys, better to where I can take this phone and like turn it and use it so y'all can see. I'm gonna move around because I have a little hand thing, like a hand. You know what I'm saying? Like it's a stand where you can set it up. Like, it's super cool. I love it. Because you can set it up and stand it on the ground and raise it up. Or you can use it as like a little desk situation. And it's got 2 little ring lights on the side. The only downside about the ring lights on the side is like, they run out of battery super quick because they don't need cords like this. My big old ring light here that I bought forever ago, so old school I think. It needs a cord. So the small ring lights you can like just slide into the side of the unit, the mounted part where the phone goes. They just die super quick, man. I might get 30 minutes out of those tiny ring lights and then they're done. So really inconvenient, not the best thing, but the stand itself is really amazing. It can go from stand mode to like I can hold it in my hand and move around. And I really want to be able to do more of that so you guys can like come with me as I go places and do things and stuff like that. And y'all can see like the back end of things, because right now it's like I'm in like the middle stage of like transitioning to having my own spot. Right now I'm spending time with family in Houston, Texas. So like I'm not in my own environment, you know. I'm kind of just borrowing a space within, you know, I'm a guest here basically. I'm kind of like borrowing a space within my family's home, and until I actually get ready to move overseas and make something solid. And I'm excited for that. So I'm like I said, I'm in the transition of doing that. So I'm kind of making everything work, and it is super messy in here. It's just super messy. It's not my spot. Well, it's not my area of the house. It's my mother's area of the house, and there's just a lot going on in here. So I kind of want to have it like nicer before I like move it around. So I'm gonna set that up, clean up in here and things of that nature. So you guys don't have to see a whole bunch of garbage when I do, you know, do all the moving around and stuff like that. Because I don't mind you guys being able to see inside the house. The house is really nice. Then the neighborhood, really lovely. I want y'all to be able to see stuff like that, you know. So definitely want to get more personable with you guys instead of it just being readings, you know. And do my best to give you guys the best content that I possibly can. Because my life is exciting to me. You know what I'm saying? Like I really do some dope ass shit behind the scenes. And it just sucks because like not a lot of people get to see that, what I've got going on. And I'm not really the type to like brag about the things that I do. And not that I would say that I do anything that's like braggadocious worthy, but from coming from me to you, I'm gonna have to be honest. I live a dope ass life. I'm just I'm gonna just be honest. I live a dope ass life. You know what I'm saying? So I really, and I don't know if you too many YouTubers, anybody saying stuff like that, but I'm just very grateful to God for everything that I have, because I know that the reason why I have everything I have is because of me, but God in the long run. You know what I'm saying? I can't be foolish to think that it ain't because of me, because without the physical vessel, God wouldn't be able to do the work. You know what I'm saying? But then realizing that God is the reason. So, which is, I think, is a wonderful collaboration between God and I. You know what I'm saying? Without putting one over the other, because we all need everything. We all need each other out here. I'm talking about I need you, you need me, God need me, I need God. You know what I'm saying? It's very important. So why not lift each other's names on high? If God does it for me, like, why would I not pay that back to God? You know, tenfold, you know? I think it's very important to see yourself highly. And I think God appreciates the fact that I see myself in a high respect. And I do my best to try to carry myself in my everyday life in that manner. So, without further ado, guys, I am about to get ready to get on my YouTube live, or my TikTok live, sorry. I'm going to go YouTube live later and record that as well. Hopefully you guys enjoy it. All right, so let's get into this, man, all right? So, I have my phone set up in front of me. This will be my YouTube right here. I've got my laptop on my left side. I've got my tablet right here, which I use to do my moderating, because I have a really cool moderator. Her name is Carly. Super dope. I call her cousin. She does my moderating on my YouTube for me, but if she needs backup, I usually will moderate, but she's pretty good at it, so I usually don't need to back her up. But about to hop on this TikTok. So I have a second account. That's how I'm able to moderate for my TikTok. Let's see. Bring this up, see what's popping. See, I want y'all to be able to see like all of the things that I do on here, cause like, yo, hold on, I kind of do, cause this is the type of love I get on my YouTube, bro. I'm on my TikTok, bro. Like, can I flip this around? I wonder. I'm sorry, I'm like all, but you see this guy, like, just this guy's a cool ass dude, man. DJ Murdoch on fucking TikTok, guys. Y'all get a chance to follow him on TikTok, please do. He's an amazing individual, bro. He comes through and shows love all the time. Just a genuinely, like, good freaking dude, man, for real. And y'all see, he just bombs my page with, like, love and stuff, bro. I love it. So this is the type of stuff I get a chance to do, you know? Just pay homage to people who come show love and really get a chance to give back. Uh-oh. Sorry, guys. Gotta set you guys back up. And excuse me that I'm going to, the whole reason for getting my laptop was to get ready to like set up my editing. I wanted to be able to have a laptop so I can do editing. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of cool things that I can do with a laptop versus without. So editing's a big thing. I really want to be able to edit on my laptop. So pretty soon I'm going to be doing that stuff. But in the meantime, you guys are kind of gonna get the like raw, unedited version of me. And you comment down below if that's something y'all want, because I'm gonna try to do a little bit of that type of stuff, like more of the unfiltered raw versions of me, and like the edits. So y'all comment down below if y'all like it better, like which one y'all like better, so on and so forth. I really am curious to know what you guys think. Oh no. Yo, I need to, you know what I need to do? I need to hit up a hair store, guys. I really do, because I need some better products for my hair, man. Like, I don't know, something that's better. Just doesn't look as great as I would like it to, I guess you could say. It would be nice if it looked better. Okay, so anyway. Hopefully my hair looks okay, guys. But it just does not bode well on my YouTube live, on my TikTok live. I get so confused with both. Let's see. Okay. And we are starting 3, 2, 1, and we are on TikTok live officially. Let's fucking go, man. My journey with tarot, guys. We are up and official. Using my tablet to bring up my other account.
Oh, wait, hold on, wait. 3, 2, 1. Hey there, Delilah. What?
Damn. So yeah, right now I'm using my tablet and my other account to bring up my main TikTok so I can do my live. Oh, okay. And now I'm up. Yeah, let's go. Queen, thank you for the likes. I appreciate that. Welcome in, guys. Oh, I can repost. Oh, I didn't even think about that. I sure can repost. Nice. Jasmine, thank you for the heart, man. I appreciate that. Miss Wilma, welcome back. Terrific said hi. Welcome in, Terrific. What's going on? Y'all, I'm back, man. I'm back. I'm finally back, man. It took a minute. Jasmine said, you're very welcome. I was off here for a couple of days, y'all. I got my account restricted for 4 days. So we back, baby. We in this thing, man. I hope everybody has been well, blessed, and highly favored, man, for sure. She said, well, why? It's something I said, man. It's something I said, and TikTok didn't like it too much, so they restricted my account from the 25th to the 29th today. So, oh, well, yesterday, technically, because it's the 30th right now, but yeah. So, just gotta watch what you're saying here. Jasmine said that's messed up. I know, man. It's crazy because it's like how they go. Mara, what are you doing awake? Mara, what are you doing awake? Welcome in, love. Why are you here? I appreciate you being here, but why are you here? You should be asleep. I thought you were taking a nice vacation. I mean, I kind of was. I'm not gonna lie. I was on YouTube, my YouTube live stream for the past 4 days, and it's really cool, man. I really built a nice community over on my YouTube. Shout out Myra, beauty creation and more, y'all. If y'all get a chance, please follow Beauty Creation and More, guys. She's a really dope creator, really high energy, and just a lovely person to know, guys. And I would never tell y'all to follow somebody that I absolutely do not believe in. This is a great person to follow. So, Jasmine, terrific. You get a chance, man. Follow Miss Beauty Creation, the one that sent me the gifts. Thank you. I appreciate you. Thank you, love. Shout out to you. Jasmine said, I've been getting restricted, but they haven't done anything to my account yet. Yeah, that's crazy because I have been getting restricted for a while, but like they sent me my first warning. That's what it was called. They sent me a first warning, and then after that, you get strikes. So I had to do what I didn't have to do, but it's optional when you get your first warning to do like a training video or training little thing, which they only ask you like 3 questions. Thank you, Mara. I appreciate you. Thank you for the finger hearts. I swear she's a sweetheart. And they removed the warning after like 14 days, so it'll be removed. So if I get into trouble again, then they'll give me another warning before I go to a strike. But yeah, give me like the restrictions in my account a few times, but I guess they really didn't like what I said the last time. Even though it's cold, because I wasn't even talking to my TikTok live, I was talking to my YouTube live. So I get a lot of trolls on YouTube, but yeah, it was a trip, but I'm back, y'all. Jasmine, I didn't even know you did lives, man. Let me see, I'll follow you. I didn't know you did. I followed you back. I didn't know. I'll come back. I'll stop by and check out your live sometime. Miss Beauty Creation lit up the gift galley. Let's go. Thank you for the rose. Miss Beauty Creation, thank you for the 7 chilies, the 5 the heart puffs, excuse me. Terrific said, got it. Appreciate you, Terrific. Mama said, how do I get an answer, please? Welcome in, Mama. You are on the list, okay? I got you. Anybody who comes in and asks a question is automatically on the list. Beauty Creation sent the lightning bow, the 14 finger hearts. I appreciate it. Mama, thank you for the follow. Beauty Creation and More sent 7 finger hearts, the rose, the 11 chilies, the 9 heart puffs, the 4 heart puffs. Thank you. Shan said, hey, welcome in, Shan. Beauty Creation and More sent the 15 heart puffs. I appreciate that. Jasmine said, I'm connected to agent, so I'm good. You connected to, like an agency? Oh, no shit. Okay. You know what? I tried that agency thing. I don't know. I didn't really have the best experience, I guess you could say. So I really am trying to do it by myself. Beauty Creation and More, thank you for the finger hearts, the 9 of them. Thank you for the love. I appreciate that. Jasmine said, yeah, I do live. That's dope. I'm going to check you out. I just followed you, Miss Jasmine. That Furniture Girl 1 said, hey, welcome in, Furniture Girl. Welcome back. Sarah, thank you for the rose. I appreciate that. Beauty Creation and More, thank you for the shares, the 2 of them. Thank you. Beauty Creation and More at antoineadkison. Speaking Spanish and I don't know what you're saying, but I get the general consensus of what you're saying. But shout out to Miss Beauty Creation. Yes, y'all please go follow her. We should all follow each other, guys. Support each other as fellow creatives on here. Mama said, how long is the list, sir? You just got in, so the list just got created. Linda, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. We are all caught up. That furniture girl said, please send me all goodbye. Oh, I don't know. I'm sorry. I don't know how you got added. I have no clue how that happened. What the heck? That furniture girl said, please send me all the good and positive vibes. I got you. I got you. Welcome in, Miss Maya. Myra, you should not be in here. I was gonna, Miss May. You should be asleep. Get you some rest. I know you have a long day tomorrow. I appreciate you coming in so much. Thank you for the love. I really, really appreciate it. I'm surprised you're up. It's 1:51 here. Like super surprised you're awake right now. Jabriel, or is it Gabriel? Thank you for the follow. I appreciate you. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Okay. Linda said. Linda said, add beauty creation and more. I've got a welcome gift ready. Beauty creation and more. 2:51 here. Right, right. It's almost 3 a.m. What the heck? Oh my god. Uh, Give me 2 seconds, guys. Oh my god. Dang. Linda's got a bunch of followers. Jesus. Okay. Heck yeah, it's almost 3 a.m. over there. That is insane. Um, Thank you for liking the live, guys. Thank you for the 1,000 likes here on the channel, guys. So the goal is going to be 15K for the likes, guys. Let's get the likes up, man. Let's get this YouTube or TikTok live popping, man. It's been a minute. I keep getting YouTube and TikTok so mixed up. Let's see. So, Miss Myra, I'm sure you don't have a question, but if you do, you let me know. Terrific. I don't know if you have a question. You're number 2. So shout out my top 3 on my list. I've got Miss Beauty Creation and More, my top 1. I've got Terrific in my number 2, and I've got Mama in my number 3. Okay, and everybody else under that. Miss Wendy, shout out to you. Thank you for the heart, me. Welcome to the family officially, man. Shout out to y'all for real, man. Thank y'all for coming in. Miss Beauty Creation, bombing your boy, man. Let's go. Oh my god, my lips feel dry already. Beauty Creation and More with the 2 roses. The 6 heart puffs, the 10 finger puff, the finger hearts. The 12 heart puffs, the 4 roses, the 4 chilies. Oh, somebody getting spicy in here. The finger heart, the heart puff, the 5 heart puffs, the 16 roses, the 5 chilies. Lay, thank you for the follow. Miss Beauty Creation and More with the 11 finger hearts. I appreciate that. Miss Lay with the heart me. Welcome to the family. Miss Beauty Creation with the heart puffs, the 51 of them. I see you. I see you. And the 17 chilies. I see you. All right. Somebody moving real spicy in here today. Shout out to Miss Myra, man. I'm telling y'all, she is a real one. Y'all, if y'all have not had a chance, go and follow Miss Beauty Creation and More. Very energetic, very dope individual to know, okay? Please follow her. What I do with my phone? Okay. Oh shoot. Nice. I got a new follower on IG. Let's go. Okay. Nice. I wonder where they're coming in from. Welcome in, beautiful people. Guys, we're gonna get these reads on and popping here pretty soon. I think Mama wants to ask a question. I'm pretty sure she wants to ask a question. Mama said I do for sure. I got you. GT said, will Michael and I be together? GT, welcome in. Cowboy said, does Jasmine Dose Benjamin love me? Jasmine, does Benjamin love me? Okay. Cowboy, welcome in. Guys, please like the live. Please share the live. Repost the live, guys, and follow me. All right, for all of my gift givers, guys, I am prioritizing my gift givers. Guys, I need some water. Jesus Christ. I am prioritizing all my gift givers. So whoever is able to send in gifts, I am moving you guys up the list, okay? Now, if you are not able to send gifts, it is A-okay, okay? Not everybody is able to, and that's completely understandable, okay? So if you can, guys, please help me reach my gift gallery goals for all of my gift givers. If you can help me reach my gift gallery goals, please select a gift goal, a gift, any gift that's up there. I'm trying to meet all of my gift gallery goals here, guys. Hey, T90, thank you for the donut. I appreciate that. See, like that, T90 just did one of the donuts, and that's like one of two of my gift gallery goals that I need to get. So I think out of like 13, I only have like 11. I've done 11. I think I have 2 more that I need to complete, guys. So I appreciate all the love. Hot Girl Sandy said good evening. Welcome in, Sandy. Good to have you in. Miss Myra with the love. What the heck? GT, thank you for the follow. Cowboy, thank you for sharing the live, and thank you so much for the gift. Lamin, is it Lamin G Musa? Thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. Man, Myra, oh my God, yo, it's coming in with all this love, Myra. Thank you for the 2 roses. No, you did not just drop a swan. Oh no, Myra. Thank you for the love. I appreciate that. Yo, shout out Myra. And I had a mustache. Myra, hold on now. Hold on. You are, listen. You are, I'm blushing right now, man. You coming through with all this love. With the overreact. Yo, and the let them cook. Bro, come on, man. And the love guard and the Ferris wheel. Come on, man. What are y'all doing? Miss Beauty Creation with the 2 roses, the chili, the heart puff, the 7 heart puffs. Bro, she is killing it. With the 7 heart puff, or 6 heart puffs, the finger heart. Miss Jane, thank you so much for the follow. Thank you for the paper crane. Oh my God, yeah, I'm getting spoiled today. What's going on? Jane, thank you for the rose. Shout out Baby Tink for the donut once again. Miss Beauty Creation, thank you for the 9 chilies, the 5 lightning bolts, the 9 corns. Baby Tink said you're welcome. Shout out Baby Tink, man. Miss Beauty Creation with the 5 TikToks, the 2 cake slices, the orange, the rosa. Cowboy, thank you for the follow. Miss Beauty Creation with the wing. Thank you for the confetti. I appreciate that. Miss Beauty Creation with the ice cream cone. I appreciate all that confetti. Jesus, girl. Oh my God, bro. I can't stop smiling. Cowboy said I will be back. All right, Cowboy. I'll see you, man. Miss Beauty Creation with the thumbs up, the cherry, with the GGs, the gold boxing glove, the spinning soccer, the bear, the goat, the hand heart, Ken Santa Baloi. I'm sorry if I butchered your name, but thank you so much for the follow. Thank you, Miss Beauty Creation, for the swan. I appreciate that. That's love, man. Tink, thank you for the donut. All right, man. We are killing these goals, man. Thank y'all so much. 3 gifters sent your rose live in 15 minutes. Oh, snap. Let's go. Okay. Flash go. Okay. So all I need is 3 roses, 3 gifters. 3 gifters with the roses. Send rose to live. Yeah, that's an easy one. Thank you, Baby Tink. Thank you for the roses, man. Thank you for the hat and the mustache, Miss Myra. Thank you for the dolphin. Thank you for the rose. Thank you for the overreact. Let them cook. The love guard. The match time. The Ferris wheel. The shout out. The shard of hope. The friendship necklace. The summer star. The carnival tent. Summer sun. Bravo. Slow motion. Journey pass. Paper crane. Love guard. Match time. Ferris wheel. Shout out. Shard of hope. I feel like I'm saying the same things over and over. The 6 confettis, let's go. Slow motion, the Bravo, the summer sun, the summer star, friendship necklace, the corn, baby Tink with the 3 roses. Appreciate you, baby Tink. Thank you for the rose, Miss Beauty Creation, the 4 of them. Terrific said, I wish I could send gifts. It's all good, Terrific. I appreciate you, fam. Thank you for coming in. Oh, you said Can Sunny. Okay. It's spelled Can Sunny. Okay. Can Sunny. Its South African name falls under the Tonga or Songa. Is it? I don't know if the T is silent. Songa language meaning say thank you. Oh, okay. That's interesting. Well, Kansani, I appreciate you. Welcome in. Tink said one more person send a rose for my boy. Appreciate you, Tink. Yes, please, if I can get one more rose, guys, anybody, if y'all able to send it, it is my flash goal, guys. Yep, with the follow. Thank you, Yep. Welcome in, man. So it's all I need is, so Myra has already sent a rose. Miss, Tink is sending a rose. And I need just one more rose from any random creator. Thank you, Miss Mara, for the 37 roses. I appreciate that. Ting said, terrific. Tap the screen. Yes, guys, please like the live while you're in here. I appreciate y'all for all the love, man. Listen, I got some really cool fucking people in here, man. Really good people. I've literally been banned for 4 days. Not banned. I haven't been banned. I've been like suspended for 4 days. And this is my first time back in 4 days, and I'm getting like flooded with gifts and stuff, man. Really good people in my TikTok live, y'all. And I'm sorry, y'all see me talking off the side on the camera. I'm actually recording content for my YouTube, so people can kind of see behind the scenes of what I do and what I go through with like my journey with tarot and like doing these lives and like content creation. So y'all check out my YouTube live as well, man. And not only my YouTube live, but my YouTube channel too. When y'all have a chance, please go subscribe to my YouTube, guys. Check out my content. It'll be great, man. The content will start to get better. I got a new laptop, y'all. My new laptop came in. I got a freaking MacBook Air. Now, it is from 2016, but I only paid $150 for it, and I just finished downloading the upgrade. This thing is slim as heck. Look at how small this thing is, bro. The MacBook Air, when it first came out, I feel like I could cut somebody with this thing, bro. Shit is ridiculous. But I needed a laptop to be able to edit my videos, so I think that'll be super helpful. We in this thing. Ting says suspended for why TikTok be on some BS. Bro, yo, man, I think they just didn't like what I said, man. So it is what it is, man. I'm back, man. They were real cool. Myra said, nice laptop. Appreciate you. Myra said, I'm so glad to see you back. I appreciate you, Myra. Appreciate that love, man. I really, really thank you. Yes, guys, if you cannot send gifts, please just tap the screen, guys. We are already at 4.7K on the likes. The goal is 15K, okay? Ting said, okay, the more you invest, the one that'll come out. Right. Shout out Tink, man. The more you invest, the more that'll come out. Shout out Tink, man. I really appreciate y'all, man, for real. This is a really big, a huge fucking thing, man. I feel so much love coming back, man. I feel like it's been forever since I've been on TikTok, and it's only been 4 days. It's literally only been 4 days. It's ridiculous, but yeah. We back. Thank y'all for all the likes. And please go and follow the channel. I did pin up my my YouTube up top. Keep mixing it up. TikTok, YouTube. Let's see. Okay. So, shout out to my top 3. I got Myra, my number 1. I got Tink in my number 2. I got Terrific in my number 3. And I got Mama in my 4. Darian, Jamar in my 5. Ebony, welcome in. I got Ebony in my 6. Can I get one more rose, guys, for anybody who can give, please? How do you say your name? Can Sunny, right? Can Sunny? Yes, Can Sunny. You just subscribe on YouTube. I appreciate you, Can Sunny. Thank you so much. Ebony said, hey, welcome in. Oh my God. Why is it acting like I didn't get it? Let's see. Yes, I love that. Oh man, I didn't get it. Oh, I did. Ebony, thank you so much. I did. I got it. Okay. I was worried. I was like, why is it not showing? But it is now. Okay, cool. Thank you guys for all the love. I got all of my goals. I reached all my goals for my roses. Now I gotta finish off these other ones. How do I update? Oh, no. Update, edit, give, go. Let's see. That was easy. Thank you, Tink. Trying to see. Trying to switch the gift. Okay, we'll start off small. Nothing major. Nothing major. Edit. We got that one. Oh, I need one more for that. I need one more hat mustache. I'll take my time with that. Debbie said hello, welcome in. Kansani said, uh, Barlow Yee is the surname. Kansani said Barlow Yee. Yo, I think Kansani is easier. I'm gonna be real. I think Kansani is gonna be easier. Tink, thank you for the rose. I appreciate that. Miss, yeah, let's go. Miss Beauty Creation, let's go with that. My title gifter in here, man, she has just been killing it. Yo, goal achieved. Miss Mara is my title gifter in here, man. Let's freaking go. I love it. Yeah, hand hard works. I'll go for that. Thank you guys so much for the love. I really appreciate that. Let's see. Can Sunny. Yep. I got you. Miss Beauty Creation with the 3 roses. Miss Ebony with the rose. Debbie said, is Jeremy still going to get his big money soon? I got you. Debbie. Miss Beauty Creation with the rose and the hat and the mustache. Tink said you should start doing send a gift for a question. Your work is not free. I appreciate you. Tink, I actually do that on my other live. So I do have a separate live that I do. This one is free just to allow everybody a chance to like get in because not everybody can pay. But yeah, I do have a live where I do request a gift in exchange. I need to do it more, Tink, but yeah, I have to do it under like a promotional live because if you do promotional like paid lives only, it has to go under a different category, and there's not enough. They don't send a whole lot of. They funnel the amount of traffic that you get, so the traffic is less open if I do things like that. And I like coming here just to like get my name out type stuff and give free readings to people. So just free promotion. And also I do want to help people who don't have the capability of like giving gifts too, because not everybody can. Shout out Tink though. Definitely not a bad idea. Tink said, "Oh, okay. Wow, never knew that." Yeah. And so if you want to like sell products on here, I couldn't show you my own because I have my own products that I sell too on the side, and I can't show you those on screen. Otherwise, they'll restrict my account. But if I'm doing it under like promotional content, they send you an audience, but they don't send you nowhere near as much as on here. Myra said, "Allow me to make you smile as a welcome." Miss Myra, you do that with no effort. I swear, with no effort at all. Just a smile on my face. My cheeks are already starting to hurt because you came in. Said TikTok want a piece of a pot. Yeah, of course they. Yes, bro. Tink. Yes, bro. Which I'm not tripping. I am using their platform, so how can I really complain? But yeah, it is unfortunate because like the difference in like the traffic is astronomical. Like I'll maybe get like 10 people in my live whenever it's my own content. Like if I'm promoting my own stuff, I don't even get a lot of traffic at all. Melissa, mystical girl, loved mama, welcome in, said, Melissa, I just lost my mom and broke up with my partner this week. Will Isaiah be back and better? I got you. Miss Myra said 12 people right now. Yeah, right. And it'll get bigger soon. Myra, it gets crazy in here. I'm not even gonna lie. I usually stay around like 15 people, which is good because like I'll have 15 solid people. You know what I'm saying? I don't need my lives to be all crazy and stuff. Like 150, 200. Like some of these lives have like 1,000 people. I'm like, Jesus Christ, I don't even know how that will work. Baby Tink, thank you for the heart me. I appreciate that. I've noticed like a good threshold of people is like 15 people. It's more than enough to like balance and be able to hold conversation with people, and so nobody feels like ignored and things like that. Let's see, Mr. Cool, girl, thank you for sharing the live. I'm so sorry. You said your name was Melissa. Okay, so Miss Mama, you're still in the house. Can you drop your question? Can you re-add your question? Hold on. You don't even got to. Are you still in here, Mama? I see you on my list, but Terrific, thank you for liking the live. I appreciate you. I see you. How do I get a question? Oh, okay, yes. Mama, if you could drop your question, I'll be more than happy to answer it. I don't actually see a question from you, so. Mama said yes. Okay, beautiful. Yes. Drop your question, Mama, and then I'll go ahead and answer that. I'll pull out the cards and see what we got here, guys. Thank you guys once again for the love and support, man. It really means a lot. It really does. Miss Mara, thank you so much. You're at 2.5K for the gifts. Jesus. Beauty Creation said almost 9K. Yes, 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 yes. Who would have thought you would actually... Please tell me you slept. Oh my gosh. Have you slept at all? Like, at all? I hope you have. I wish that you would go get some rest now. I appreciate the love, man, but you work hard, man. You need some rest, man. I'm super concerned about you. I'm so happy you came through, man. That was unexpected. I thought for sure you'd be asleep. Mama said, "Is my husband gonna pass soon?" Okay, Mama, I got you. So guys, I'm gonna use the traditional tarot here today. Let's see what we got for Mama here. What up, Tucker? I'm in a big issue. What you got, Tucker? What's going on, fam? Welcome in. Yes. For all my people who are new in here, guys, please like the live, share the live, repost the live, and tap the screen while you wait, guys. If you are giving gifts, all my people who are giving gifts are being prioritized on the list. And I'm starting off with Mama right now, because she's first on the list. Well, she asked me for the first question of the day, and I do my best to try to give people who ask the first question a fair shake first. Most of my people who come in and ask a question first just end up leaving, but if you are giving gifts, you are being prioritized. If you cannot give gifts, guys, it is a-okay. As long as you're asking a question, everybody's on the list. And if you don't mind waiting, then I will get to you. Now, keep in mind, I do have people who wait 2 to 3 hours for a question, guys. So if you don't want to wait, there's 2 ways to be able to get done quicker. You can give gifts to move up the list quicker, or you guys can go to my profile, top left-hand corner. You can find my Zelle or my PayPal. I also do have Venmo. You can send a donation. If you send a donation, I will get to you right away, okay? Tucker, I don't know what you're saying, fam. So, Miss Mama, Tink said, I'm going to be fair and let a few of the non-gifters go. I appreciate you, Tink. Shout out to you, man. All right, so, Miss Mama, you got strength in reverse. All right. Welcome in, Miss Queen. This is inner strength, self-doubt, weakness, insecurity, low energy, raw emotion, struggle, and pride, okay? That I could see. And then King of Cups. This is emotionally balanced, compassion, diplomatic, control, balance, supportive leader, Tolerance and empathetic. I'm wondering who this is because this is conflicting messages here. I've got the Strength in reverse and then King of Cups. So I'm not too sure who this is, Mama. I don't know if this is you or the other person. Then I've got the Ace of Wands in reverse. This is delays, lack of motivation, lack of energy, lack of passion, weigh down, and boredom. I'm not too sure who this is, though. Is this you? She wants to know if her husband's gonna pass. Is her husband gonna pass? The Temperance in reverse. This is creative block, selfish, impatient, dependent on others, inaction, lack of concentration, indecisive, overwhelmed, anxiety, and infidelity. Huh. Oh, I hope somebody isn't cheating on the other person. This is giving me some weird fucking energy here. So to be completely honest, Mama, I don't know if you can hear me, but very important. There's a lot of things that I want to ask you about this relationship that you have with your husband. To be completely honest, it seems to be a lot going on in the background of your relationship. And for the sake of sakes, I'm not going to dig into all that. I'm going to be completely honest. I really have a lot of questions for you. And I don't know how to answer that. No one is cheating. Okay, fantastic. I don't know what that's about then. I don't know what's going on. But I can tell you it does not look like your husband's going to pass, though. I could see why there would be some like insecurities, things of that nature, so on and so forth. Been together 37 years. Well, congratulations. That's a huge thing. But it looks like you're looking like you may feel like you're lacking in strength and things and tired. But in the long run, this is what I'll say. You are the King of Cups. You're someone who is emotionally stable, someone who is strong, who is resilient, someone that people can look to you for stability. And this also might be who your husband is at the same time. But I would have to say just be strong throughout the ordeal. I'm not too sure what is happening without getting some information, because when cards are being pulled, it's telling me things, but without me like asking you, hey, well, I pulled these cards, what's going on, what's the situation? But yeah, just stay strong. Does not look like your husband's gonna pass. Yeah, and if you're the type of person who prays, things of that nature, make sure you continue to do so. Speak to God about these sort of things. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if you even ask God if is your husband going to pass? You pray to God and pray to God for like health and rejuvenation, things of that nature. Make sure you're doing things like that, okay? Because you guys don't need me within that area, okay? To stand strong and really be about something. Mama said, oh, I do. Fantastic. Please continue to do so. That's good form. I love to hear that, to be completely honest. And Mama, please come back and let me know how that goes for you, okay? I appreciate you. Guys, I need some water. I'm sorry. Queen, let's see, Sierra. Will LaTroy and I be able to reconcile in the future once we both healed? I got you, Miss Sierra. If you're still here, you're on the list. Mama said thank you. You're more than welcome, Mama. Guys, I do apologize. I'm going to step away for just a moment. Miss Mara, oh my God, you are bombing me. Get some sleep, please. Get some rest. Oh my God, it's 3 o'clock in the morning, going on 4. Queen said, yes, I'm still here. Okay, beautiful, beautiful. Thank you guys for all the love. Terrific. Mariah, Tink. Y'all been showing mad love since I jumped on here. I appreciate it. Oh, no, hold on now. Now I'm going to pause this, guys. I'm going to be right back. I'm going to step away just to get some water real fast. Okay, and we are back, people. We are back. Finally got my agua. We back in business. All right. Miss Marilyn, is Jody done with me because he has a girlfriend? I got you, Miss Empress. Thank you for sharing the live. We got 5 times. Thank you so much, Miss Perez. Okay, who we got next on the list? I've got Baby Tink on the list, but Baby Tink says that they will wait. So Empress says you're welcome. Shout out to you. So I will take somebody who has not. I'll take somebody from the bottom of the list. Queen said. So if anybody wants to know where you are on the list, guys, click on the number 16 or 15 up top. It'll open up. It'll show you where you are on the list, okay? Just in case anybody's confused, all right? Or wants to know where you guys are at. Judy B or Wendy or Renee Galloway or Coco or Ginger Perez. Any of you guys, if you guys have a question, welcome in, by the way. I haven't heard from you guys, but if any of you guys, whoever answers first, Judy B, Wendy, Renee Galloway, Coco, or Ginger Perez, I'll answer your question. You guys are at the bottom of my list. You guys don't even have points. But I will answer your question if you do have a question here, guys. Going once, going twice, and then I'll start moving back down the list. And then, Tink, you just let me know whenever you're ready to jump back in, and I'll get you. Since you're number one on my list. Shout out to my top 3, by the way. I've got Tink in my number 1. Oh, Jesus Christ. Got Tink in my number 1. I've got Terrific in my number 2. And Mama in my number 3, guys. Thank y'all so much for the love. Mystical said awesome. Baby Tink said KK. Peculiar. Welcome in. Welcome back. Thank you for the 2 roses. I appreciate that. Queen said me. Queen, you are number 4 on my list. I got you for sure. June said hello. Welcome in, June. All right. All right. So it looks like my people at the bottom of the list do not want a reading. All good. The more the merrier. Miss June said, Amanda, will John and I work out? Thank you and please. I got you, June. No problem. Let's see. What do I got here? Terrific. Tara, do you have a question by chance? I don't know if I didn't see you actually drop anything, so I wasn't sure if you actually wanted one. Welcome in, June. Terrific said I've been surrounded by narcissist family and friends, partners for all of my life. I know all the signs. I hear that. Definitely hear that. And I know that feeling. I know that for sure. So basically, you know what you're doing. I'm an empath and trusting. Okay. So it sounds like you already know what you're doing out here then. You don't even have a question, do you? Shout out to you if you don't, man. That's what's up. Oh, how do you stop this? I'm an empath and trusting. How do I stop this? Okay, got you. You're empathy and trusting. How you stop this? Okay. Beautiful. Okay, so Tara, you are the emperor, all right? This is respect, leadership, stability, structure, rules and power, authority, father figure, protection, control, discipline, focus, and there's practicality here, okay? So you are the emperor, you know what I'm saying? You rule from a throne on high, okay? 2 of Wands here, okay? 2 of Wands. This is planning, progress, making decisions, discovery, leaving home, and travel plans, okay? So this is what I have here so far. You are someone who is very discerning, very understanding, right? Someone people can look to from a leadership point of view. And the easiest and best way to get away from, because this is the follow-up card, this is you traveling, leaving home, making plans to leave environments of old, which all of the, you know, someone would say chosen ones, you know what I'm saying? All of the empathic and trusting individuals are all on their journey right now. A pilgrimage, if you will, if y'all are familiar with pilgrimages, you know what I'm saying? To leave home, to travel, to see new things. There's a lot of impacted people who are leaving across seas and coming from across seas. We're traveling right now, man. Terrific. You're giving me the energy of someone who is preparing for travel, someone who is preparing for movement, preparing to, go to different environments that now serve you, environments that now reflect who you are, what you stand for, and things of that nature. There's nothing to stop. You can't stop what people do, but you can stop. You can do other things to get from around this and actually put yourself in places where you actually belong. Um, Allow these situations to be learning lessons, to things to look out for in life. You know what I'm saying? What you're willing to put up with and what you're not willing to put up with, so on and so forth. There is nothing to stop. Prepare for travel. Prepare to move on to something greater and better than you got initially going right now, okay? And Miss Terrific, I hope that resonates in some way, shape, or form, alright? I don't know if you're moving, things of that nature, but get ready for a move. Whether that be in a spiritual aspect or an actual physical, but I really feel like it's going to be a physical move. I would at least take it into high consideration. It looks like this is already happening, though. June with the Rosa, thank you so much. Miss Terrific, does any of that make sense? Talk to me. Want to make sure I didn't lose you in the process. You said I can't leave with my child? Got you. Got you. Like I said, either this is going to be a spiritual move or this is going to be an actual physical move. And the question I would have to you is that you can or you won't. I would seriously consider that. But Terrific, the overall message is getting yourself out of environments that no longer serve you. The move doesn't have to be a major move. Her father is keeping us here. Staying out of environments and situations that no longer serve you. Let's take it from the minute. Let's drop it back down. Let's make sure that we're because you can't stop it, but you've got to surround yourself with people who are more your speed. These people that you surround yourself with, they're not on your, I hate to say this, but they're not on your level. And that might sound a little ugly, but it's just the truth. Their intentions and their goals are not aligned with yours. So you got to surround yourself with like-minded individuals, period. You want to know what to do about it? That's what you do about it. Surround yourself with like-minded individuals. Surround yourself with environments that reflect who you are. You are the energy that you keep. Now, if you continue surrounding yourself with people who are this, then you have to think about what it is about you that continues to put up with that. Because they're your family doesn't mean you have to deal with that type of like energy. Julie said, yo, what up, Julie? Julie said, yo, what's good, Julie? I'm just now coming back, man. I got restricted for 4 days, bro. I'm back. Sherry said hi. Mystical with the share. Thanks so much. Christy said true. Shout out Christy, man. I'm glad it's resonating with somebody. Terrific. I hope that makes sense, man. You've got to stop surrounding yourself. The end all be all this is that you got to stop surrounding yourself with people who are that way. Julie said, oh my. Right. Yeah, bro. Yeah. Miss Terrific, does that make sense? If you can't physically move, you need to keep yourself away from situations like that. Does this make sense? Tell me that you're at least picking up what I'm putting down, that you're understanding what I am saying. Okay, you said thank you, so I'm assuming you got it. Please take what resonates, discard the rest, okay? Terrific said they're tricky. I feel you. You don't gotta be around it though. I dig it. I dig it. It ain't always that easy, but I feel you. You can do it. You can get it done. All right. Pray to God every day. Stay on your P's and Q's. Terrific said, I understand. I'm staying away from everyone that are too good to be true. Beautiful. And that's terrific. That's really all the general message is. Movement. Staying away from environments that don't serve you. Period. June with the smiling face. I see you, June. Tink said, okay, I'm ready. All right, Tink, what you got, fam? Brandy, welcome in. She said, the guy who I'm talking to on TikTok, does he have feelings for me? I got you, Brandy. Drop your question. Thank you so much for the follow as well. Terrific said, I pray every day. God bless you. Beautiful. Tara, I love to hear that, man. Keep God in your prayers. Keep doing your thing, man. There's nothing in this life that you cannot do, and through God, all is possible, all right? Let's run it up, beautiful people. Tink said, what is Z feeling about me? Okay, so I've got King of Wands in the reverse. This is impulsiveness, ruthlessness, high expectation, haste, unachievable expectations. This is definitely giving me vibes as somebody. Taro Alonzo said blessings from El Paso, Texas. Let's go. Shout out El Paso, man. Taro Alonzo, thank you for the hat and the mustache, my friend. I appreciate you coming in, man. Much love to you. Thank you for the blessings. Hey, let's go. June, thank you for the rose. Tara Alonzo, thank you for the hat and the mustache, brother. Thank you so much. I'll follow you, man. Oh, man, you got your tarot. You got your whole address and number on here and everything, brother. I see you. I'm following, man. I got to check out your channel sometime, man. Thank you for coming through. Allison, welcome in. Allison said, hi, will I make it out to okay? My life feels so hard. Emma, I got you, Miss Emma. You are on the list, okay? Okay, so Tink, I've got the Eight of Pentacles, right? This is diligence, passion, high standards, apprenticeship, mastery, development, repetitive tasks. This is giving me energy of you. Someone who is putting in hard work and reaping the benefits of their hard work. Then there's judgment here, okay? This is judgment, rebirth, inner calling, a new phase, absolution, reckoning, awakening, redemption, forgiveness, and mercy. Okay, so this is what I have total for you here, Tink. This person right here has very high expectations for you. This person is very, very impulsive. They're holding things, or it sounds like to me like they're holding you at a very extremely high standard at this current point in time, which is making it almost impossible for you to really be surrounded by this person, to really thrive in this person's energy. Tink, thank you for the 3 heart puffs. But you got judgment here, and everything in your life is working the way that you want to because you're putting in the hard work. You're doing what you need to do, and you're reaping the benefits, okay? The judgment here is forgiving people for what they do, but it's giving me energy like you moving on to bigger and better things, man, to be completely honest. Like, things working out in your favor, like, and if I'm being honest, this person really doesn't, I don't think this person's really your speed, if that makes sense, Tink. I'm not, Z doesn't really seem like they really, Tink said definitely am. That's love. Julie said, I'm going to hop off for a bit, but you best believe I'll be back later. All right, Julie, good to see you, fam. Thank you for stopping through, man. Alan said, thank you so much. I'm trying so hard with my art. Some aren't so supportive, but I'm trying so hard. The standard is very high, but I try my hardest to excel. I put in so much work. Oh, Miss Allison, I see you. So, Miss Emily, right? I'm actually doing 290 Baby Tink. I'm doing her question right now, Miss Allison. So I'm doing a read for somebody else, but you are on the list, okay? I've got 26 people in the chat, so that means like I'm working my way down the list. For all my new people in the live, guys, if you guys want to know how my live works, guys, Everybody who comes in is on the list. Now, I do have a list, and I'm working my way down the list. But if you want to know where you are at on the list, click the number 27. It will open up, and it will show you where you are on the list. All right? Check that out, and you'll see how I'm moving, okay? For all my people who are giving gifts, you are being prioritized. So you move up the list based on the gift giving, so on and so forth. I do understand that not everybody can give, so it's okay if you cannot, all right? Like I said, everybody's on the list, but I do have to mention, I have people in here that wait an hour to 2 hours to even 3 hours to get a reading, guys. This is the truth. My lives get pretty crazy like that, all right? And I offer 2 ways for you guys to move up the list and get in quicker, right? Either the gift way to move up faster, or you guys can go to my profile, which is in the top left-hand corner. You can visit my Zelle or my PayPal. And if you send a donation, I will do your reading right here, right now. And you don't even have to wait, okay? Those are 2 options to get your readings done. Other than that, guys, please be patient and wait for your reading, okay? And get the likes up while you wait. I got 19 people in here. And we're at 16.6K. So while you wait, tap that screen, guys. If you, like I said, if you can't give gifts, what is free in here is liking the live, sharing the live with people, reposting the live, following me, things like that, guys, okay? So, Baby Tink, this person has very high expectations for you, okay? You want to know how they, let me see, your question overall was, what are they feeling about you? They're just a ruthless individual. Their expectations are really freaking high, you know what I'm saying? And it's not anything of your doing, it's just this person. You just sound like you're interested in a very high maintenance individual. Yeah, if that makes sense, Tink. Whatever you're doing is very prosperous. Judgment is coming in and everything is working out in your favor. Now, whether this or whether that, I don't know if this is something that you want to pursue like long term, if there's something that you want. But I just personally don't see this person changing, if that makes sense, from this like high expectation point of view. But yeah, that's all I got for now. That's the energy I'm getting from this person about you. Their expectations is way too high. I don't think they really moving your speed, man. Just to be real. And I pray that resonates, Tink, man, for real. Thank you for coming in with all the love and support, man. Tink said thank you. No problem, fam. For real. Let's see. Who we got? Miss I Am. Who was that? Monica. Is that Monica? Let me see. I gotta see who Miss June. Thank you for the rose. I don't know if I mentioned before. Miss I Am shared the live. Thank you so much. Patricia 808 with the follow. I appreciate that. Miss June with the heart me. Welcome to the family. Miss I Am with shared the live. Thank you so much. Miss June with the 3 roses. I appreciate it. Miss I Am shared the live again. Thank you so much. Monica with the divine fingers. I appreciate that. She said hello. Hello, my love. How you doing? Thank you for the follow as well and the heart me. Welcome to the family, man. Welcome, guys. All right, so I am moving down the list. I've got Miss June in my second spot. So real quick, shout out to my top 3 guys. I've got Baby Tink in my number 1. I've got June in my number 2 and Terrific in my number 3. Now I've got Mama in my number 4 spot. I've got Mystical Girl Love Mama in my number 5. Monica in my number 6. Queen in my number 7. M. Perez in my number 8. Julie, you still in here? Ain't no way. Julie ain't still in here. She jumped off. Julie is still here. What up? So my Mama, Monica, Queen 7, M. Perez 8, Darian, my number 9, Julia, and my number 10. And everybody else is after that, guys, okay? Tink said be right back with some more gifts and another question. All right, Tink, good to have you in, family. Thank you so much for the love and support. Monica, thank you for the divine fingers, man. I got some really good people, man, and I'm really blessed to have all of you guys in here, man. So big shout out to Tink, man, and all the rest of you lovely individuals. Love from an angel 504. with the follow. I appreciate that. So June, what is your question, my dear? What you got for me? I'll be more than happy to answer, and then I'm gonna move further down the list, guys. Okay. Amanda, let's see. Will John and I work it out? Thank you, and please see. I got you. No problem. Love from an angel said no problem. Good looking, man. For real. All right, y'all, please get the likes up, guys. The goal was 15K, y'all. I just noticed. I really just noticed that we broke the goal, y'all. We are already past the 15K mark. Y'all are so lovely. Thank y'all so much. I appreciate all the love and support, guys. I love you guys. And I can't thank you guys enough, to be completely honest. The goal is 25K, guys. Let's run it up, okay? Miss Monica with the 2 divine fingers. I see you. Guys, if you don't show on this list, the number 19, if you click on it and it opens up and you don't show on the list, the only reason why you would not show is because your account is either private or it is restricted, okay? Let me know if you do not show on that list in your top right-hand corner of the screen, okay? All right. June, let's see. June said, will John and I work it out? So I've got 6 of Swords. This is transition. This is change, leaving behind, releasing baggage, and moving on. So it looks like you're moving on from a particular situation, which sounds like it being with this person, and it working out in your benefit, though. There's prosperous energy from moving on, from releasing this relationship, from releasing this endeavor that you're going through, okay? So, yeah, this is the Hermit. I've got you by yourself, and this actually you being independent, you thriving within that independence, and you being in a Hierophant position. You know, this is, society in its room, in its society and its rules. This is mercy, wisdom, trust, forgiveness, things of that nature. You're forgiving yourself for things that have transpired in the past, moving on and not carrying baggage from your relationships, and allowing yourself to prosper within your life. You're moving in a more wise manner, Miss June or Amanda. Does that make sense? Everything is working out in your benefit, and you may not have this relationship going forward, but it's still all going to work out in your benefit in the long run, okay? And I hope that helps. Audrey, thank you for the follow. G said, will Tyreek fall in love with me? I got you, G. Welcome in, welcome in. So Amanda, do you follow? Does that make sense? Miss Amanda, before I move on, I just want to make sure. Audrey, Healing. Oh, welcome in, Healing. Healing Anonymous, is that what it is? Adriana said, does Caleb want a true relationship with me? Gotcha. Oh, snap. Miss June's in my number 1. Shout out, June. Oh, no. Oh, I know back support. Jesus, I'm uncomfortable. Miss Amanda, are you picking up what I'm putting down, or? I want to make sure that you got your message. Let's see. June is in my number 2. June said thank you. Okay, beautiful. I just want to make sure that you got your message, okay? It's all going to work out in your favor, okay? Just keep God in your prayers, man, for real. Keep striving and thriving for everything that you want. And I promise you it's going to work out. I appreciate you coming through, June. Okay. So let's see. Who we got next, guys? I've got Miss Monica in my number 1 spot. Monica just jumped up to the tippy top. All right. Miss Monica, what you got? What's your question? If you do have one, if you could just drop it in the comments, I'd be more than happy to answer that for you. Monica said, I don't have a question. Okay. You just coming in to support the channel? Shoot, if that's the case, I really appreciate you. Thank you for coming in, man. Too many to the side. Okay, got you, got you. Okay, no problem. Blood Moon said hi, friend. Hey, Blood Moon, welcome in. Welcome back. Good to see you. Good to have you in, man. Oh my gosh, what is going on today, guys? I am mad uncomfortable today. What the heck? Monica said, what do you see? Oh, you want me, but you want a card. Okay, okay. Let me check for you. Let's see what's going on. What do we got from Miss Monica here? Any messages for Monica? All right, Monica, I've got the Ten of Wands. This is burden. This is a burden. This is extra responsibility. This is hard work and completion. So there's something that you've got going on that seems very burdensome. That is just difficult to go through right now. But it's all working out for you. It's very, very abundant. Whatever it is that you are laboring over right now, it's going to work out for you. Can I get some? I ain't have to ask. King of Swords here. You're fighting for something. This is head over heart, discipline, truthful, honest, mental clarity, authority. So head over heart. What is that? What's going on here? What are you working on? This is Seven of Wands. This is exhaustion. This is giving up, destroyed confidence, overwhelmed, and overly protective. So something seems to be taking a lot of energy out of you. Mystical said it's a full strawberry moon here in VA tonight. No kidding. Are you serious? That's cool. I gotta go outside and check it out. Shout out to Virginia, man. I'm here in Houston, Texas. I'm gonna step outside after I finish the live and see what's going on. Love me some moon. Monica said very true. Well, good, man. Yeah, whatever it is working out in your favor. Make sure that you're prioritizing rest, okay? Try not to overdo it. That's going to be very important. We need that rest, guys. We very much so have to prioritize that in our lives, okay? Monica said, I'm in Houston. Oh, shoot, okay. All right, family. Mystical said, love Texas. Shout out to y'all, man. Alden said, love your energy, man. Alden, I appreciate that, brother. I'm assuming, brother, you said Alden. So, Monica, overall, that as far as that message is concerned, I just want to make sure that you're prioritizing yourself, okay? Let's not run yourself ragged out here, all right? Very important to not do so. Monica says, spot on. Beautiful. I'm glad it resonates, truly. Jati01 with the follow. I appreciate that. Thank you. Welcome in. All right, so shout out to my top three. I've got Monica in my number one, Terrific in my number two, and Miss Mystical Girl in my number three. Monica said, thank you. You're more than welcome, Monica. I appreciate you coming in. And thank you for being so loving. Darian Jamar, thank you for the follow. Miss Monica, thank you for the 3 divine fingers. I appreciate that. So guys, I've got Darian in my number 4, Queen in my 5, Maria in my 6, Alden in my 7, Audrey in my number 9, guys. And that's my list so far. Alden, thank you for the rose. Thank you for the roses, the 4 of them. I appreciate the love. Okay. So, Miss Mystical Girl, what is your question? And guys, for all my new people in here, Alden, thank you for the 4 more roses for a total of 8. Mr. Keys with the wave, I see you, fam. If you are new here, guys, how my live works, my name is Antoine. I am an intuitive, okay? Mr. Keys with the follow, thanks so much. If you guys have a question, please drop it. Mr. Keys, new in the building. Welcome in all my new folks, man. Shouts out to all of you guys. I hope you guys enjoy yourself, enjoy the live, and, you know, get a chance to mingle with the lovely people that I have in here. Miss Mr. Keys, thank you for the heart me as well. Welcome to the family officially. All right. If you guys, for all my people in here, if you guys are giving gifts, you guys will be prioritized, okay? You guys move up the list based off of the gifts and things of that nature, okay? Gifts or the live count is right here. I've got 19 people in here. If you click on that, the list will come up. And it'll show you where you're at on the list, guys. And that way you guys will know where you stand on the list, okay? So nobody is confused and you know exactly where you are, right? Catherine, thank you for the rose. Welcome in. If you cannot give, it is completely fine, guys, okay? Everybody who comes in and asks a question is on the list, okay? Everybody gets a question. Now, you may wait a little bit longer if you are not able to gift. But as long as you're willing to wait, I will get to you. I promise I will get to you, okay? I do have people in here that wait an hour to 2 hours to 3 hours for a reading, and that is no joke. But I will get to you, okay? Patience is the name of the game. All right? For my people who are able to give. If you can help me reach my gift gallery goals, that will be fantastic. All of these gifts up top are the goals that I'm trying to meet for my weeks. So I appreciate all of you guys who are helping me reach my goals. It means a lot, guys. It really does, okay? I've got 6 more heart meats to get. I've got 6 of those little bear looking things up there. I've got 6 birthday cakes, 2 hand hearts to get, things of that nature. I really appreciate the love and support, guys. I really do. Let's see, what else? Oh, if you can't give gifts, guys, please like the live, share the live, repost the live, and follow me, guys. All right, and I will be more than happy to get to you guys as soon as I am able. I promise. All right. If anybody's looking for a personal reading with me, guys, it is $55 for a personal reading, and that's through phone call, and it's $65 for a Zoom call. If anybody's interested in their very own personal reading, okay. Jackson, Queen Jackson Creations, thank you for sharing the live. Alden, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. Let's see, Miss Melissa, I'm gonna be with you in just a moment. Karen, will I conceive this year? Thank you. Welcome in, Karen. Good to have you in. Catherine said, is Seth romantically interested in me? I've got you, Miss Catherine. Thank you for the follow as well and the rose. Mr. Keys, thank you for the 9 roses as well. Catherine, thank you for the donut. So, Catherine, you are on the list. It looks like you're number 2 on the list. That's lovely. I'm doing a reading for Miss Melissa, and I will get to you guys shortly, okay? Mr. Keys, thank you for the repost. Tari, thank you for the follow. Who is that? Makanya, thank you for the follow. Sorry if I did not say your name correctly. Thank you guys for all the likes. The goal is 25K. We're like, hey, let's go. Right on the money, man. The goal is 25K, guys. We have reached that goal, guys. I appreciate all the love and support. Queen said, dang, I dropped down. Yeah, everybody drops down. When you come in and you're giving, and people are giving gifts, you're gonna move up and down the list, guys. If you want to go up the list, you guys gotta give gifts in order to move up. If you drop down, give gifts in order to move up. And if you just stay in position, you'll probably end up moving up and down based off people coming in and out of the list. But yes, it definitely works that way. Because somebody comes in here and drops more gifts than you, you're going to move down the list. That's how the list works, my guys. Okay. You guys know what to do to move up, though. So where there's a will, there's a way. All right. Trying to think what else. Make sure I'm not missing anything, guys. I think that's everything though. Miss Melissa said, I just lost my mom and broke up with my partner this week. Will Isaiah be back and better? So blessings to you and your family. I pray that you've been able to celebrate your mother's life. She sounds like a very lovely individual. Truly, truly. Sounds like you got a lot going on. So lots of love and blessings to you, Miss Melissa. We're going to see what's going on here. Miss Melissa, you are still here, right? Just want to make sure. I know it took me a minute to go through that little spiel there, but just want to make sure you are here. Thank you guys for all the likes, Darren. I see you liking the live here. Thank you. Miss Melissa, you are in here, right? Sometimes I get to these readings and people just randomly leave, so I do want to check before I start your reading. Where you at, Miss Melissa? Okay. Melissa said, yes, thank you, and she was a good woman. I feel the energy of that. I really, really do. And I don't just say that just to say that, you know. So I've got the Chariot in reverse, right? You're asking about this partner of yours. I'm assuming partner. Oh, you did say partner. With my partner. Okay. So the Chariot. This is self-discipline, opposition, lack of direction, lack of control, aggression, arrogance, and carelessness. I don't know if this is you, Melissa, or this other person with this overly aggressive energy, this arrogant energy. It's probably this other person, to be completely honest. Yeah, self-discipline is necessary. The sun is here, though, so very abundant energy. This is positivity, pleasure, happiness, vitality, fun, joy, warmth, celebration, success, rebirth, and all is well, okay? So say, yes, he is. Okay, okay. So I would have to say that based off of this energy, right? It does not look like this person is coming back, right? Just because they're going through their own things, they're working through their own things. They need to work on their own self-discipline. Right now, they're overdoing things, and that's really not conducive to a good relationship for you and a good life for themselves. So they need to work on these things throughout themselves. Queen Jackson Creation, thank you so much for the gift. You sent your first gift ever to me, man. That is cool as heck. Thank you so much. So the sun is here though, okay, mystical woman, mystical girl. This is shout out to you. I appreciate you. Thank you for saying that. Much love to you, man. Welcome in. So this is the sun. This is positivity, pleasure, happiness, vitality, fun, joy, warmth, celebration, success, rebirth, and all is well. Like I say. And I read this once, but I have to read it again. It's very important for you to know. Melissa, the sun is arguably one of the best cards in the deck. Love, fun, joy, vitality. You know what I'm saying? Just overall happiness and abundance is here for you now. So do not concern yourself with how things are going. Miss Jackson, thank you for the birthday wish. I wish I could have blown that out. Miss Luna, thank you for the follow. I appreciate you. Welcome in. Thank you, guys, for helping me reach my gift gallery goals up top. It is really much appreciated, guys. But just overall, Miss Melissa, beautiful things are happening for you. A lot of abundance is coming in. I know things haven't been looking so bright as of lately, or bright things haven't been happening lately, but I promise you, things are working out in your favor, okay? Just trust and believe in yourself and God, and I promise you, things are going to work out. Through God, all is possible, guys, okay? Never forget that and never lose faith in that, okay? Oh, I appreciate that. My Cat Slave. That's a funny name. My Cat Slave is funny. You remind me of the Money Tree God, good energy. I appreciate that. I don't know who that is, but Melissa said, thank you, God bless. Same to you, my dear, for real. It's good to have you in. I appreciate you. You brought some very good energy in here. And Melissa says that in Virginia that there's a strawberry moon out, guys. So if you guys get a chance, step outside for a moment, you know, smell the fresh air and take a look at the moon, man. See what it's hidden for tonight, all right? Oh, Sausalito said there was. Oh, there was past tense? No, I missed it. Dang, Mommy said hi. Welcome in, welcome in. Catherine, I do see your question. You are number 2 on my list. I'll get to you in just a second. Mr. Keys said, Mystic, is there love for me this year? Miss Mr. Keys, you are on the list, my dear. I got you, okay? Catherine, thank you for the donut as well. Luna, thank you for the follow. Luna said, Selena is Wesley's mom trying to delay my marriage with Wesley. Got you. All right, so guys, there's 20 people, 21 people in the chat. Click on the number 21, guys, and it will open up and show you where you're at on the list. I need you guys to do me a favor. If you do not show on the list, let me know. It's because your account is either restricted or your account is private, guys. That is the only way that I will not know or will be able to keep up with you. Because this is how I keep up with y'all. And if y'all don't tell me y'all not on the list, I won't know and I'll skip over you and I'll never get to your question, okay? So if you do not show, please let me know, okay? Luna said not showing. Selena, got you, Miss Luna. I got you locked. Sausalito said, yeah, it's fine, same. Oh, man. I hear you, Sausalito. Welcome in. Mummy said hi. Welcome in, Mummy. Yes, I got Selena. Okay, so I am moving on. Beautiful reads tonight, guys. All right, Miss Jackson, Queen Jackson Creations. What is your question, my dear? I'll be more than happy to answer. Dane said hello. You're giving such vibrations. Thank you, Dane. Welcome in. Thank you for coming in, Queen. Thank you for that finger heart. I appreciate you. Yes, Miss Jackson. So shout out to my top three. Dane, thank you for the follow. I've got Queen Jackson Creations in my number one. I've got Catherine in my number two, and Monica in my number three spot. Okay. Then I've got Mystic Keys in my number four. Mystical Girl number five. Darian Jamar number six. Alden number seven. Queen in eight. Emperez in nine. My Cat Slave in 10. And Audrey in my number 11 spot. Okay. That's how we're going so far. My Cat Slave, thank you for the follow. Appreciate the love, guys. Oh, man. It's been a minute. It feels like forever since I did this. And it's only been 4 days. Shout out all my people on YouTube, man. Shout out all my people on YouTube. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe on the channel, guys. Yeah, we rocking, man. We moving down the list, man. It's some really good people in here tonight, with a lot of really good energy, man. My phone is dying. Y'all YouTube people, my phone is dying, y'all. That's crazy. Okay. I'm going to try to knock you guys out of the box as soon as I can. So, Miss Queen Jackson, I don't hear from you. I'm going to move on. Miss Catherine, you're next on my list. Said, is Seth romantically interested in me? Let's see. My phone's getting ready to die, guys. So, I kind of got to speed this up. Not really. I'm not going to rush, but... Mr. Keys, thank you for the 9 roses. The Death in Reverse. Queen said, I guess my comment isn't coming through. Queen Jackson, try to send chunks at a time. Dane said, you got some big energy and I gotta go to bed, but I found you. Dane, I appreciate that. Have a lovely rest of your night, my love. I appreciate the compliments. I really do. Hopefully you get a chance to come back and I'll see you soon, all right? Catherine, just want to make sure you're still here. Queen Jackson Creation said, I asked, where is my business going? Okay. I got you, Miss Creations. I'm going to do Catherine's really quick, and I'm going to get to yours right now. Catherine said yes. Okay, beautiful. All right, so Catherine, Death in Reverse, right? This is resistance to change, fear of change, holding on, stagnancy, decay, and personal transformation. So it looks to me, but I self-doubt. I understand, Miss Creations. Okay, I got you. So it looks to me like someone's holding on to something that is not really beneficial to them. How do you guys know each other? You said is Seth romantically interested in me, so it sounds like you guys aren't really together. It looks like you're going through a personal transformation, to be honest. Can I get some clarity on this? I really want some more information, to be honest. What's going on here? What's with this Death in Reverse? This is conflict. 5 of Swords, conflict, disagreements, competition, defeat, winning at all costs, sneakiness, bullies, theft, abusive relationships. So, my question to you, Catherine, said, yeah, from uni. Okay. So, what's your relationship like with this individual, Catherine? Yesenia, welcome in, said, is Sergio the one? I got you. You are on the list, okay? What's your relationship like with this individual, Miss Catherine? Rachel, welcome in, said, is Devon my twin flame? I got you. Catherine said, we're friendly from uni, it's new. Got you, okay. I don't know what this conflict with others is. Juan said, howdy. Welcome in, Juan. Good to see you, man. I don't know where this conflict is coming from. This is kind of concerning me right here. This conflict, this resistance to change and things of that nature, holding on to things that no longer serve you. This is giving me like maybe things that didn't work out before for you, like with previous relationships, like may have left you scarred and things. And the tendency might be to like take some of that energy over into what you do. Juan said, "What can I do to begin this spiritual journey?" Juan, I got you. Queen said, "Hey, Anthony. Welcome in, Queen. Good to see you, fam. Just a second, guys. I think my phone's gonna die." Oh, Jesus. Ow, my back. What is that about? That's fucking weird. Okay. Mr. Keys, I got you, fam. Sorry, guys. I'm like all up in y'all way and shit. Sorry. So, yeah, from time to time, guys, my phone dies, and then I have to put you guys on the charger. And that's what's happening right now. Sorry about this. Ooh. So, then we got to rig you guys up in weird ways here. Oh, yeah, it's there. Okay, better. Okay, so Catherine, I'm not really hearing back from you on what I have here for you, right? Because I'm trying to dig deeper into what's going on, to what could be stopping this for you. Catherine said, "Yeah, I'm confused. Yeah, me too. Trust me. Trust me." She wants to know, is Seth romantically involved? Catherine, I got so many questions. I got so many questions. There's no conflict. Okay, fantastic. No conflict. Fantastic. 3 of Wands. Playing small. Lack of planning. Lack of foresight. Unexpected delays. Obstacles to long-term goals. It seems like this person has a lot going on for themselves. I don't know if this is getting in their way or what. What is going on here? What the heck? Guys, sometimes I get confusing readings, man. Like, I feel like there's stuff going on in the background of people's lives, and it's really hard to pinpoint exactly what Spirit wants them to know. Because you guys will come in, you guys will ask questions, but Spirit is trying to tell you other things versus like exactly what it is that you want to know. I know you're asking about Seth being romantically related, or romantically interested in you. But sometimes the cards won't tell me what you guys are asking. The majority of the time, yeah. And a lot of times what it really is that Spirit is telling you what you need to know. It's actually related to your question, but it sounds like it's not related at all. Because I say 99.9% of the time, it's always related to the question. Temperance in reverse, there's an imbalance. Yeah, temperance in reverse, there's an imbalance. There's extreme overindulgence, alcoholism, addiction, self-healing, realignment. Yeah, I don't know about this. Four of Swords in reverse. This is exhaustion, burnt out, deep contemplation, stagnation, restlessness, stress. So, Catherine, this is what I'll say right now. This person seems to have a lot going on in their lives, and I don't know what you've got going on in your life, but it does not seem like this person's going to be able to live up to the expectations that you have for this person. Catherine said there's no conflict between us. Okay, no conflict between us, but there is conflict that you're going through, right? Because it's telling me more about you than anything else, but I'm really trying not to go like dig. I'm trying not to dig too deep off in your like business, if that makes sense. Because I have a million questions for you, Catherine. I'm gonna be completely honest. Yeah, it doesn't seem like this person. I'm not in conflict. Fantastic. Love to hear that. Either way, I'm not digging into it anyway. So she says, so not sure. Got you. So either way, it does not seem like this person is going to be in any type of energy that's going to be conducive to a good relationship at this current point in time. Seems like they're going through a lot right now at this current point in time. So This is what I'm saying, just to wrap this up real quick. Oh my God, you hit me twice with that? Oh shit. No, thank you. I would have to say, Catherine, I pray that the relationship works out for you the way that you want it to. I pray that you guys work out. You guys get married if you want to. You know what I'm saying? I can only reflect what I show in the cards, and that's what I have for you, okay? I don't want to put any negativity onto your relationship with this individual. But that is what I do have, okay? I am just giving you my 2 cents on the thing. Come back and let me know what happens with your relationship, okay? I pray it resonates for you. And I am curious to see how close I am in this read, too. Braylon, welcome in. Brains, welcome in. Pooh, welcome in. Say hello, new here. Hello, my new people. Welcome to the spot. Braylon said hi. Hello, Braylon. Catherine, I know that might have been a confusing read too, my dear, but yes. I just hope it all works out for you, okay? And that you understood some of what I was saying, like this person doesn't look like they're ready for a relationship because they have so much going on in their life. It looks like a lot of exhaustion. I don't know what this person does. I know that you said from uni, right? Or in uni, right? Either one, from uni or in uni, you said. Yeah, whatever they're doing seems very exhausting. Braylon said, are we doing readings tonight? Always, Braylon, always. Welcome in. Okay, so Queen Jackson Creations, you said, what did you have? Well, will she? Brains, I got you. Queen Jackson, you still here? Okay, she said I'm here. You ask, where's my business going? Okay. Where's my business going? Okay. Braylon, thank you for the rose. I appreciate that. The Hierophant in reverse. The Hermit in reverse. Isolation, loneliness, withdrawal, resignation, distance, lost your way. Personal transformation. Give me 2 seconds. Spirit, if we're supposed to know this, can I clear the energy here, please? Because let's get this together. Let's make sense of these readings, please. Okay. Let me see. Queen. Guys, I'm going to get to the comments in just a second, okay? Sean, welcome in, Miss Phoenix Rising. I didn't want to ask about where I feel that was going to go. Queen said I didn't want to ask about where I feel that was going to go. Oh. Are you talking about with the cards that I pulled? Queen said, oh, shoot. Yeah. I decided to restart, Queen, because I'm not liking what I'm hearing so far tonight. I didn't like the way Catherine's read dropped. And maybe there's some fluke going on. I doubt it, but like I'm just trying to reset the energy and see if I can get something better. Queen said, Lord, bruh. I'm like, hold on. Let me repull. Let me see if I get anything. I'm still getting both cards. I'm trying to see. Yeah, your energy's not switching, Queen. Yeah, it's not a fluke. Sean with the hat and mustache. Thank you, fam. Y'all. Miss Sean 777 Phoenix Rising, guys. She runs a dating show here on TikTok. Please, guys, when you get a chance, go over to her channel. If you guys are looking for love or friends, guys, Miss Sean 77 Phoenix Rising is the person to know. Miss Queen Jackson says my heart's pounding. Please, don't get nervous. It's okay. Trust me, everything here is for your better benefit. It's not anything you need to be nervous about. Catherine, I don't know where you at, my dear, but I don't even think she's here anymore. No. Okay. I don't even think she's here. APV, welcome in. Braylon with the repost. I appreciate that. That probably did make no sense to her. I feel so bad for her. Sean with the I love you. Thank you with the love pain. I appreciate that. Okay, so as far as your, let's see. Sean, thank you for the harmony. Welcome in, family. I hope you're well. Something about the business. And now I can't find it. What the heck? Oh, there we go. I asked where my business is going. Okay. So, Six of Cups in reverse. This is living in the past, forgiveness, but you self-doubt. Forgiveness, lacking playfulness, moving forward, leaving home, and independence. Okay, so this right here is exactly what you're talking about, that self-doubt thing. This is living in the past, forgiving the things that transpired before in your past. You got to let all that stuff go. You're already in the transition of that, though, of letting those old things go, because it's stopping you from being your friendly, jovial, bubbly self. And I'm not to say that is your specific demeanor, let's say, but it's stopping you from being very like jovial. Said that's hard to let go. But man, I hear you. It's hard to let go, but you gotta tell yourself to let it go. So listen. When we do not let go of the things that have transpired in the past, guys, it tears us apart, eats us apart. It makes us lesser than, okay? Makes us feel lesser than. It doesn't make you lesser than. It's just forgiving. It's not, it's forgiving what transpired. And you're already doing this. It's not something that you have to work hard for, my dear. It's saying that you will and putting forth the effort. So, Queen, all you have to do is tell yourself, I'm going to let it go. Just because I'm in the process of letting it go. You know what I'm saying? I will let it go. Queen, you've got to say these things to yourself. Even though it's not easy right now, your words hold weight. There's power in the tongue. Miss Jackson, does that make sense? App V, thank you for the donut. Miss Jackson, tell me that makes sense. Come on now. You say you self-doubt. It does. Okay, good. Tell yourself these things. If you keep what you tell yourself, guys, and I'm talking about everybody, what you tell yourself is very important. Nancy, thank you for the follow. Star Bash, thank you for the follow. What you tell yourself is very important. If you continue to hold on to the things of the past, it does not serve you well for the future. Very important that you be careful what you tell yourself now, okay? You will pay for it later. All right, whether good or bad. This is Two of Pentacles in the reverse. This is overcommitted, disorganized, reprioritized, lack of balance, and overwhelmed. You're very overwhelmed. You're very overwhelmed. You're overwhelming yourself on things that are not necessary to overwhelm yourself for. So therefore, it's making you very unproductive. You're overcommitted. You're disorganized. Queen said, "That's me to a T." Funny as fuck. I can feel the energy of that. I'm not even gonna lie. So your overall thing is you will be prosperous because you are letting things of the past go. But when those cards come in reverse, they're very much telling us things that we need to work on in order to get better. Ah, that killed me. Ah, no. So basically, these are just things that you need to know. Things that you need to work on in order to be better. In order to be a better business owner, you must be disorganized. You must get your thoughts in order. You must allow yourself to be confident in your field. Will you start off that way? No. No business owner ever does. You have to go through those failures. And if you want to be successful in business, it's going to take you to forgive what has happened in the past in order to be better. You got to let things go from the past. You gotta be tough on the past. You do. You know what I'm saying? You gotta live your life, enjoy your life. but don't hold on so much to the past. Anybody who's ever done anything great, trust me, is great at letting go of the past. All right. Welcome in, beautiful people. Queen Jackson Creation said, I appreciate that. I'll do my best. I love that. I appreciate that's all we can do. I love that choice of words. All right. I'll do my best to. Fantastic. That's all that I ask, and that's all that anyone can ever give. All right. I love the energy, Miss Queen Rasta. Or Miss Queen Jackson. I'm so sorry. I don't know what it is that you do, but I'll be more than happy to go to the channel. See that you have a website. I'll check it out and see what's going on. APV said, I must let go of my relationship with my baby daddy. I got you. Mr. Keys with the love. Nancy, I see you. Will everything get better for me? I got you, Miss Nancy. Welcome in. I'm going to go with my comments real quick, guys, and see what's cracking. Let's see. Braylon with the rose. Braylon shared the live. Thank you so much. Braylon with the repost. Appreciate that. APV with a good day. Shout out APV. Braylon said, I have an interesting question tonight. All right, Braylon, I would love to hear it. I am going off a list, guys. APV, thank you for the donut. Nancy, thank you for the follow. Star Bash with the follow. I see you. Welcome in, beautiful people. 5-star Bash said, hello, Rasta. What up? APV said, okay, I see. I seen your question. Queen said, thank you. No problem, Queen. Bash said, will I be successful in life? I got you. Miss Queen, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. All right, guys, for my new people in the chat, how my live works, all right? My name is Antoine. I'm an intuitive, all right? Have a good night. You too, my love. All right, so how my live works, guys, for my people who are dropping gifts, you guys are being prioritized. If you cannot drop gifts, it is completely fine. Nobody has to give. For all my people who can give, guys. You guys are being prioritized. Anybody who can give, you are being prioritized. And if you can give, please help me reach my my gift gallery goals as well, guys. I'm doing my best out here to try to reach my gift goals. Just so I can show some love to my fellow creators and give back to you guys as well. I like to be able to switch my gifts over to coins and go into other people's lives and support and stuff like that. So you guys can help me reach my goals and stuff. That will be exciting. I will appreciate that a lot. In the meantime, if you cannot give, and everybody in the chat, please like the live. Tap the screen while you wait. Share the live. Repost the live. Follow me. All that beautiful stuff, because that stuff is completely free. Okay. If you want to know where you're at on the list, it is the number 28. You click on it, it'll open up, it'll show where you're at on the list. If you do not show on the list, it is because your account is restricted or it's because your profile is private. If you do not show on the list, let me know and remind me, okay? Mr. Keys, I see your question. Braylon said, I was wondering if my sister and her husband will have a child soon. I keep dreaming about it. Okay, got you. Rachel, thank you for the post. Heavenly, thank you for the follow. Thank y'all for the love. All right, shout out to all 38 people that are in the chat. I appreciate the love. Miss Sean, I got you in my number one spot. Shout out to my top 3. I got Miss Sean, 77 Phoenix Rising. I got Mr. Keys in my number 2 and APV in my number 3. Miss Sean, if you didn't have a question, I don't know if you did. If you didn't have a question, I'm going to move on to my number 2. Sean, did you have a question for me, my love? Jennifer Brooklyn, welcome in. Hello, Jennifer. Should I stay away from Diane? Is she jealous of me? Brooklyn, I feel like I've seen you before. Good to see you. Welcome. Let's see. Jennifer said, hello. What up? Sometimes Miss Phoenix Rising comes in and just shows love. It's rare she has a question. She said, yes, I've been here before. Yeah, I was like, you look familiar. June, thank you for the 3. Thank you for the 10K slices. Shout out to you. Zoe, welcome in. Said, will I be in an official relationship this year? Zoe, I got you. I definitely got you, all right? Jennifer Brooklyn, thank you for sharing the live. I appreciate that. All right, I don't hear back from Miss Phoenix Rising right now, guys. And remember, go and share, go and follow Miss Phoenix Rising. She's in my #1 spot, okay? Remember, she runs a dating show. If anybody looking for a relationship, Zoe, you said, are you going to be in an official relationship this year? Go see excuse me, I'm so sorry, Sean777 Phoenix Rising, okay? She runs a dating show on TikTok, okay? Jennifer said Diane was being very weird yesterday. I got you. Audrey, thank you for sharing the live. June, thank you for the repost. Braylon said, have you seen the Strawberry Moon tonight? No. Braylon, no. Melissa came in earlier and she said that she was in Virginia and she could see the Strawberry Moon. I want to go outside and see it, but I haven't got a chance to go outside. Yo, we're at 51.6K likes, y'all. Thank y'all so much for the love. The new goal is going to be 65K, y'all. Thank y'all so much for running it up. I forgot to set a goal and everything. Y'all just been killing it. Thank you, Jennifer, for sharing the live. Darian, I see your question here, man. You are still on my list. Jennifer, thank you for the repost. And thank you for sharing the live and with the hashtag for you. June said, am I following in God's plan? Love that, June. I got you. You're on the list. Brooklyn. Julie, welcome back. Julie said, yo, I'm back. Jennifer said, I'm tapping. Appreciate it. Mr. Keys said, you having me pinned. I do. Give me 2 seconds. I need to repin you, actually. What you into, Julie? What's cracking, man? How you doing? How's the love life treating you? Braylon said, hi, Julie. Right. Braylon, you remember Julie, right? Hey, that's my homie, man. Julie's a real one, man. Miss Lunar, Selena, I see you, fam. I know you're not. I know you don't show on my list. I'll keep you locked. You're not part of my gift giver list, so it's gonna take me a while to get to you, Miss Luna. Mr. Keys with the 4. I don't think I've seen you send gifts. Mr. Keys, thank you for the 4 roses. The blank said, what's the live about? You'll see in just a moment. Julie said, hi, everyone. June with the Rosa. Julie said, everything is going very, very well. Julie, I love that. Said, how about you? I'm doing fantastic, love, for real. I'm just back to be on the live after that restriction, man, for real. Luna said, thank you. No problem. Jennifer, thank you for sharing the live and the hashtag for you. Jennifer, thank you for sharing the live as well. All right, Mr. Keys said, is there love for me this year? All right, the Sun, Mr. Keys, that is a resounding yes. This is very, very prominent energy. Arguably one of the best cards in the deck. So, yeah, heck yeah. You're shining like the motherfucking sun. Your relationship is going to be that fanatical, that amazing, that spectacular, that magnanimous, all right? It's coming in for you. Just allow divine timing to be what it is, and I promise it's going to come. Does that make sense, Miss Mystic Keys? Want to make sure you guys are getting these readings up here. I don't want to leave any of you guys out. Why does it feel like I keep going? Mr. Keys said yes. Okay. So, yeah, very good card to get for what you're asking about, okay? Love to see that. I pray that resonates, and I hope, come back and let me know how everything goes, all right? I definitely look forward to you coming back and telling me you're in a lovely relationship. Okay. June said, am I following God's plan? I got you, June. Jennifer said, tap, share, follow, and book. Yes. Shout out to you. Mystic Key said, thank you. No problem, Mystic. Glad to have you in. All right, so June, let's see. Am I following God's plan? Gypsy Bloodline, what up? Say, yo, Antoine, how you doing, my friend? Gypsy, I ain't seen you in a minute. I'm well. How you doing, Gypsy? How you living, man? How's the hubby? How's the family? Bless. Welcome in, Bless. Bless said, is there still a chance that who? Tots is looking for me on Facebook, or that he'll reach out? His name is Tots? No shit. All right. Got you. Welcome in, Bless. You are on the list, my friend, okay? Okay. So, cute 2-card, Jennifer. Jennifer Brooklyn. Why you laughing? Why you laughing? Gypsy said, I'm doing good. We all good. Thank you. How you doing? I'm well, my love. I'm well. I appreciate you coming in. And lovely to hear that you're doing well. Feel like it's been a while. Yes, his name is Virgilio. No shit. Oh my gosh. Name is Virgilio. That's crazy. He got the wildest nickname and name. Gypsy Bloodline with the rose. Thank you so much. Okay. Helio. Oh, Helio. Virgilio. It looks like Virgilio. You said Helio? What the heck? Herlio. Ver, Ver, Virgilio? Virgilio? Virgilio. Damn. Virgilio's wild. Virgilio. Whew. Braylon said that's a beautiful name. That's what's up, Virgilio. That's different. It sounds a lot better now that she rephrased it. Virgilio sounds cooler. My ex Jennifer said my ex-husband Tulio. Funny, is that how you say it, Tulio? I'm making it sound terrible. It sounds horrible when I say Tulio. Sounds so fucking just wow. Jennifer laughing. From Philippines. Oh, okay, that's cool. Okay, no wonder. I was like, that's not your average name. I can tell you that right now. June. Let's see. Am I following in God's plan? Jennifer, I love that question. So I've got the Ten of Cups in the reverse. This is shattered dreams, broken family, domestic disharmony, disconnection, misaligned values, struggling relationships. Wheel of Fortune in reverse. This is bad luck, no control, resistance to change, breaking cycles, and negative phase. Okay, so you got a lot of like, I don't know if your past is really just been, it sounds like the feeling of abysmal, but yeah, it feels like you really came from something, Miss June. It seems like a lot of turmoil. A person, I could see someone viewing this as very turbulent. Jennifer said, what's that for me? No, I'm doing June. I got June's question pinned, guys. I always pin the question at the top so everybody can see whose question I'm working on. So just so you guys don't get confused. Sorry, I thought you said Jennifer. Oh no, ma'am. I was just laughing because you were you were laughing. Bless says there's a chance he'll reach out to me again. Bless, I've got you on the list, but I do have a list here. I do have 29 people in the chat, guys. So as you can imagine, if you come in, you see 30 people in the chat, you have to imagine that there is a list ahead of you guys, right? So how this live works, guys. If you are gift giving, you are being prioritized. If you cannot gift give, it's okay. But you will have to wait, okay? Like the live while you wait. Tap, tap, tap your screen, and that is how you like the live. The goal is 65K. We're at 60.9K, 61 now. All right? Share the live. Repost the live. You know what I'm saying? Follow me. Beautiful things like that. As long as you're interacting with the list, guys, you go up the list. There's 32 people in here. 31 now. Click on the 31. It'll open up. It'll show you where you're on the list. And if you do not show on the list, let me know. It's because your account is private or restricted. Alright? That is how the live works, guys. Good luck. Jennifer says 70K. Heck yeah, we running it up, man. 65K to 70. We on our way. Mama boys, thank you for the follow. Jennifer, thank you for the share and the hashtag for you. Bless said okay. 100K goal. Yes, ma'am. I hope so, man. That would be nice. I ain't gonna lie. If we can make it 100K, that would be beautiful. Audrey, thank you for the share, man. My first day back after a 4-day suspension, man. I would love that. June said thanks. Miss June, I'm pulling one more card for you. Miss June, you are on the right path. I'm sorry. You are on the right path. This is Knight of Cups. This is creativity, romantic, charm, imagination, beauty, knight in shining armor, following the heart, Prince Charming, and proposals, okay? So very beautiful, very abundant energy, okay? I would have to say it looks like to me you came from hard times, but you don't seem like the type who is holding on to these things. Even though you came from turbulent times, you're moving forward into more beautiful, bright energies, okay? And that is really lovely to see, all right? And even if you don't feel like that, that is what you're moving into, okay? Guys, we don't have to force these things to happen. They are just happening, okay? Sweet sister said yes. Welcome in, sweet sister. Good to have you in, all right? So, Miss June, beautiful energy, all right? I pray to hear back from you soon. And I love your question. Am I following God's path? Is a lovely question to ask. I love anybody who comes in and asks questions about themselves. versus questions about like other people. Even though it don't matter, at the end of the day, you're still gonna hear about yourself more than you are about anybody else. If you're coming for a reading, trust me, you're gonna hear about yourself, okay? Mr. Keys. So shout out my top three. I got Sean 77 Phoenix Rising. And my number one, June in my number two, Mr. Keys in my number three. APV, what's your question? I got APV in my number four, Darren Jamar my number five, Queen in my six, Audrey number seven, Alden number eight, Ray my number nine, Jennifer my number 10, and Nay in my number 11, guys. And everybody else in this bitch, hello, welcome in. I hope you guys are enjoying the live, okay? APV, what question you got for me, fam? What y'all got for your boy? Touched by Nay said, good morning. Welcome in, Miss Nay. Said, must I just let go of my relationship with my baby daddy? Okay. Let's see what we got. All right. So, the devil is here. Braylon said my account might not show on the list. It's private. Okay, Braylon, I got you. If you don't see it up there, then yeah. I got you though, Braylon. Just make sure to remind me, guys, that you guys are still in here, and I will get to you, I promise, okay? I do have to take care of my people who have been sending me the bulk of the gifts, and I will get to you shortly. So the devil is here, right, Miss APB? This is shadow self, attachment, addiction, restriction, sexuality, temptation, seduction, destructive behavior, materialism, codependency, and toxicity. All right? It's not looking like a very good relationship so far. This is the justice. This is justice, fairness, truth, clarity, equality, balance, cause, effect, and law. So balance is coming in for your life. The star, my love, you are the star. All right? Hope, calm, faith, purpose, renewal, spirituality, fortune, good omen, and rejuvenation. Yeah, you're too abundant to allow yourself to be tied down by energies that really don't serve you in any good manner, okay? This is the Four of Cups. This is a sudden awareness, all right? Choosing happiness, acceptance, retreat, withdrawal, checking in for realignment. So, my love, you are realizing what's going on in your life. You're withdrawing yourself away from the situation, right? And you're checking in for realignment, all right? Ma'am, this relationship, devil energy is the first thing that came up. Addictive behaviors. Now, this could be you and this person, all right? But this relationship is not serving you in any way, shape, or form. All right? Justice is coming in for you because you are doing the hard work. You're God's child, and God always takes care of his people. All right? You are the star. You don't have time for nonsense like this. The star does not succumb themselves to ridiculous behaviors, ones that do not allow them to be shiny individuals like they are. Yo, Jennifer, good catch. We're at 65K, y'all. Y'all running it up. I appreciate the love, man. We doing it, man. We on our way to 100K. We're going to get that, no problem. So, guys, the new goal is 75K. Thank you, Miss Jennifer, for the hashtag for you page. I appreciate that. Guys, let's keep running up. 75K for the likes is the new goal, guys. Thank y'all for all the love and support. I love you all deeply. Para, thank you for the daily heart me. Welcome in, family. Jennifer said, yes. Heck yeah. Miss Witt, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. Thank you, guys. Para, thank you for the follow as well. Miss Witt, yep, for the follow. Appreciate that, y'all. Okay. Who I got next on the list, guys? We're moving our way down. Shout out Miss June in my number one, Mr. Keys in my number two, and APV in my number three. APV, you picking up what I'm putting down, fam? Did you understand what I said? Want to make sure you understand before I move on, all right? And then Darren Jamar, where you at? Mr. Jamar, if you would, drop your question, please. APV said, thanks, all in all, must just forget about him. I would move on to more greener pastures. Yes, most definitely. Jamar said, Darian, should I permanently walk away from Jay in this relationship? Jennifer said 66K. Yeah. Damn, we got to that 1,000 quick, huh? The Empress in reverse, Darren. This is creative block, selfish, impatient, dependent on others, inaction, lack of concentration, indecisive, overwhelm, anxiety, and infidelity. All right. Somebody isn't being honest with the other person. Somebody is definitely in very, very codependent behavior, energies, and just isn't knowing what they truly want. This could be you or the other person, Darren. It's giving me more the other person. APV said thank you. No problem, fam. I hope that everything works out for you the way that it needs to, APV. You already know what to do. You're just coming here for extra confirmation of what you already knew to be true. And that's great. I'm glad you came, alright? Come back and let me know how it goes, alright, APV? It's always good to see you, fam. So, Darren, yeah, man. Either you or this person, it feels like more of this person is indecisive about whether they want to move forward in a relationship. It ain't even this relationship. It's just more like what's going on in their life. They just seem like a very indecisive person. You know what I'm saying? Overall. And that isn't very healthy for you. So it looks like your best bet would be to walk away from this relationship. So, yeah, Darren. I hope that helps. Sorry, my friend. I pray that resonate. I pray it all works out for you the way that you wanted to. Yeah. You're moving on. This is new beginnings. The Fool, Darian. This is new beginnings. Possibilities, innocence, spontaneous optimism, trusting in your own life. This is blind faith, adventure, opportunity, and pleasure. Because you're releasing things that no longer serve you, you're in this foolish energy. But this is the fool in a loving, light type of way. Someone who is lackadaisical, willing to live life and just live it the way that they need to for themselves. You know what I'm saying? It's very optimistic energy here. Very loving energy. Mr. Darian, does that make sense? We connecting? Darian said, I appreciate it. No problem, man. Come back and let me know how everything goes, alright? Alright, Queen. I see, look, Queen. Look at that. You number 5 already. You back on top, Miss Queen. Where you at? Alright, welcome in. Esmeralda, welcome in. Esmeralda said, will me and Edgar be in a relationship soon? I got you. Ari said, will me and him be together in the future? I got you. Sierra said, will LaTroy and I be able to reconcile in the future once we both healed? I got you. Blue, welcome back, fam. Blue said, hey. So, 6 of Cups, Miss Sierra, this is living in the past, forgiveness, lacking playfulness, moving forward, leaving home and independence. So, let me get one more on this, please. The 6 of Cups, really quickly. Oh, this is strength. So you are showing as a very strong individual, very, very spiritually strong, very spiritually sound. Blue said, good to see you. Good to see you too. Yeah, creative blocks, indecision. Yeah, and very indecisive behavior. Somebody does not know what they want. Sierra. I would have to say, this is what I have to say. One or both of you are still living in the past, and this is probably just talking on past hurts and things of that nature, but I would have to say that for right now, it does not look like you and this person are going to reconcile in any way. Not right now. I'm not seeing anything for the future either at this current point in time. Is it possible for it to happen? Yes, but for the allotted future at this current point in time, no. But you are very strong, very resilient. And as long as you stay on that path of resilience and do what you need to do, meaning doing what's very vital to your title, it is possible. But this person would also have to do that same thing. So I would have to say, in that aspect, I know that it's possible for people to change and people to come together and do things. But right now, where your level of healedness and where you stand right now in life, that it's not a possibility. All right? Meaning, because that could be confusing what I just said. Meaning that where you guys stand in your healing journey right now, it's not possible. Now, if we're talking about like in a hypothetical sense, like if it is possible, yeah, of course, it could happen. But right now, you two got a lot going on right now, and nowhere near in in the amount of healing that needs to be done in order for this to be a possibility at this current point in time. Does that make sense? Aaliyah, welcome in, said, will a conversation fix me and Aaron relationship? I got you. Blue said, did Tom make secret reservations at my Airbnb yesterday? Got you, Blue, you're on the list. Queen said yes. Okay, beautiful, okay? I pray that resonates in some way, Miss Queen. I pray everything works out for you in your favor, okay? But focus on you right now, all right? You got this. Shout out to you. And you, Miss Queen, you're my number 2 spot. That's crazy. You went from number 5 to number 2 so quick. Dang. Shout out my top 3. I got June in my number 1, Queen in my number 2, and Audrey in my number 3. Audrey, what's your question? Naomi said, will I ever get a boyfriend? Shout out Naomi. You're on the list. Patrice said, will I be able to get a place this month? Patrice, I got you. Blue said, Blue, no need to spam the chat, Blue. You know how my live works, fam. I read your question. I acknowledge it. No need to spam the chat, guys. Patrice, thank you for the daily harmony. Welcome in. Kristen, welcome in. Said, will I move into a new apartment this September? I got you. My bad. Are you the only one taking paid? Are you only taking pay? No, Blue. But if you want to move up the list faster, pay to play is definitely the way to go. But no, everybody, it's a free reading, family. You don't have to. Gifts aren't necessary, but they are very much so appreciated. Okay. Yeah, if you want to move up the list, I would say either you can send a donation or you can enter gifts in the chat. Either one. Brooklyn, thank you for sharing the live. Audrey said, should I end things with my baby daddy? Okay, cool. I got you. I said Braylon. My bad. Blue. Yes. If you want to send donation or gifts, you will move up faster. Aaliyah said, will a conversation? Okay. Aaliyah, I already read your question. Jennifer, I see you. Please do not spam the chat. Miss Aaliyah, do not spam the chat, guys. I would hate to mute you guys. I do not want to mute any of y'all, man. But I cannot have y'all spamming the chat. Guys, while you guys wait, please like the live, share the live, repost the live, follow me, all that beautiful stuff. If you can give gifts, you guys move up on the list based off of the gift giving system, okay? If you want to know where you're at on the list, click on the number 34. It'll open up. It'll show you where you are at on the list, all right? So that is how you get my attention, guys. Spamming the chat is not how you guys get my attention, okay? I do want to be clear. Should I end things? There's strength here. There's courage, passion, subtle power, persuasion, influence, inner strength, focus, and compassion. Let's see. Can I get one more? She wants to know if she should end things with her baby daddy. Let's see. There's self-love here. This is the Two of Cups. In the reverse, this is self-love, disharmony, distrust, breakups, imbalance, tension, and broken communication. So, yeah, it doesn't look like... Yeah, bro, that broken communication is screaming loud at me. Kristen, thank you for the follow. This is Queen of Swords, all right? Thank you for the 3 goats, Miss Kristen. This is unbiased judgment, independent, clear boundaries, direct communication, clear-minded, and perspective. Yeah, it doesn't look like you guys are getting back together. Should you end things with your baby daddy? It's looking like yes. Sounds like very much yes. This is somebody who is in independent energies, understanding that they need to set clear boundaries for themselves and for others in order to be prosperous, because, yeah, it doesn't make any sense for you to not stand in your power in this instance, okay? Yeah, you are very much so powerful at this current point in time. You're not accepting anything less than your best. And this is very, very good energy. This is the energy that you need in order to be prosperous in life, okay? And hopefully that makes sense. All right. You following that? Does that make sense? Karen, welcome in. Said, does my husband want me back? Miss Karen Hand. Howdy. Welcome in. Audrey said, yes, thank you. Beautiful. Okay, cool. Miss Brooklyn, what you got for me, fam? Braylon, you still in here? I just want to make sure, Braylon, if you're in here, I got you. I'll do your question right after this. I'm not sure if you're here. And who else was... Oh, so I had somebody... Who else was in here? Serena or Selena. Where you at? Are you still here? 69.5K. Hey. So close, y'all. Keep running the likes up, guys. Tap the screen while you wait. Karen Hand, thank you for the follow. Braylon said I'm still here. Okay, cool. All right, Miss Luna, do me a favor. Drop your question. Selena, yes, beautiful. Selena, after I do Jennifer's question, I'm going to get Selena, and then I'm going to get Braylon next, okay? Okay, thank you, thank you. Miss Jennifer, if you have a question, if you want to drop that for me. Patrice, thank you for the summer star. Appreciate the love. Luna said thank you. No problem, Selena. Braylon, oh, join back. Hello, Jennifer. Should I stay away from Diane? Is she jealous of me? Okay. So, should Jennifer stay away from Diane? Should she stay away from Diane? Oh. Yeah, this is self-love. This is Two of Cups. This is disharmony, distrust, breakups, imbalance, tension, and broken community. Yeah, it doesn't look like you guys on very good communication terms. Doesn't look like things are really working out in your favor as far as that's concerned. Ten of Swords in the reverse. This is can't get worse, only upwards, recovery, regeneration, resisting an inevitable end. So, yeah, it's looking like it. Yeah. Try one more time. Now, indecision, aimless drifting, avoidance, fear of change, fear of loss. Yeah. So, yeah, you can't be afraid to let this person go. You should definitely stay away from this person. You're avoiding an inevitable loss, keeping this person around. She's being weird yesterday. Yeah, it doesn't really look like this person is really fucking with you. Oh, not a dirty Diane. Braylon said, "Oh no, not a dirty Diane." Funny as fuck. Yeah, it doesn't look like you guys are really in the most wonderful place. Momoli, thank you for the rose. Welcome in, welcome in. So, Momoli, thank you for the follow as well. Thank you for the shout out. She lied about not having money, bought her food, and she lied and had money. Yeah, it's crazy. Yeah. I would definitely stay away from this person. It's not somebody conducive to your good health and good wealth. Miss Brooklyn, okay? I hope that helps. Come back and let me know how this goes. I didn't check on the jealousy, but I don't even think jealousy matters. I just think that she's just really not a good person to be around. To be honest, I say overall. Jennifer said yes, thank you, no problem. Let's see. Okay, she's negative. Yeah, if she's all that, then I definitely wouldn't hang around somebody like that for sure, for sure. Not worth your energy. I'm glad you asked. Is Wesley's mom trying to delay my marriage with Wesley? Selena says. Okay, let's see. I've got personal transformation. This is fear, change, averting or delayed, disaster, suffering, collapse, stormy time, and restlessness. So yeah, you're avoiding. You're trying to avoid this disaster, things of that nature. And yeah, it looks like this person does not really. I don't think this person really cares for you too much, Miss Selena. And I don't know why, what's going on with that. But you're going through your own personal transformation and you're becoming better, Selena said yes. Yeah, you're becoming better because of this. This is doing nothing but teaching you a lesson about life and how to communicate with others and so on and so forth. So I know it's not easy, but it's setting you up to be a better person. You're going through these trials and tribulations in order to be able to learn how to communicate better. So just allow it to be a more prosperous